Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another My Sims 4 wishlist video. So this one is going to focus on another kind of transportation that I want to see in the game that I haven't really talked much about yet, and that is strollers. Ever since toddlers were reintroduced to the game, that is something that I've been wanting, but then my desire for strollers especially went up after toddler stuff came out, because the focus of that stuff pack was making a playground for them, and it would just be a lot easier and a bit more realistic too to have strollers to take your toddlers out to all sorts of different venues instead of always being forced to carry your toddlers, especially if you have more than one in your household. Then it gets a bit more difficult to do. And while I see many people arguing against cars and horses to be included in The Sims 4 because it doesn't have an open world, I don't think the same thing really applies to strollers, because I think The Sims 4's neighborhoods are large enough to still warrant strollers. They're not meant to really take you across really long distances like cars and horses are meant to. Especially in parks like Magnolia Blossom in Willow Creek, where you do have the designated park lot area, but then you have that massive public space around it, and say if you want to go from the lot over to those picnic tables down by the river, that'd be quite a lot to carry your toddlers all the way over there. Be a good workout for Sims arms, I guess, but still, not as realistic, I would say. The only other option is having the parent and the toddlers run there individually, which is not something that I feel good about, especially since the toddlers would be left behind, especially if their movement skill is pretty low. So in The Sims 3, there were only two types of strollers, a really cheap one and a more high-end one, and that was it. And I would like to see similar designs to those return in The Sims 4, but maybe we could have like a really high-end, modern-looking one, and maybe one with diamonds all over it. No, okay. Not that one, but yeah, I think there could be like a bit more variation in strollers to choose from to really suit your styles, especially since we don't have creative style in The Sims 4. I think they should make up for that by having at least one more type of stroller than what we had before. But not only that, I think there should be double strollers as well, because I think that would be really cute for families with more than one toddler, especially if they're twins. The one other thing I'd like to see improve with strollers is have their routing logic improve, because you can even see here, for just the slightest things, for the slightest slopes, they, for some reason, just stop the stroller, take the toddler out, and then keep walking with them in their arms. It was really awkward, so hopefully in The Sims 4 they can do a lot better with that. I mean, it makes sense still to put the stroller away if you're about to come up to some stairs. It would be nice to have placeable ramps too, though that's something I picture coming with wheelchairs if we ever get those. But otherwise, I think the options with the strollers in The Sims 3 were pretty well done. Like, you could just go on a stroll in the surrounding neighborhood, or you can go straight to a lot using the stroller, and yeah, you could bring in a toddler or a baby. Though, I guess babies might have to be left out of Sims 4 strollers, I don't know. It would be nice if babies got a major update so that they can be taken further out of the bassinet than just being taken out for a few seconds and then just being placed right back in. But if they don't do that, then yeah, I don't imagine babies being incorporated into strollers. But if at least I can use them for my toddlers, I'd still be happy with them. As for the way that the strollers would be given to us, that's a little difficult, because Parenthood would have been an amazing opportunity to include them, and I think strollers would probably be too much effort to put in a stuff pack, so I'm not going to say, oh, they should have been in toddler stuff. It would be great if strollers could be given to us in a major game update, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I think they'll come in either a game pack or expansion pack, and the only theme that I can think of where strollers would not feel so out of place would be in a transportation themed game pack that would reintroduce cars, bicycles, scooters, and all sorts of other transportation. Even though it wouldn't be a family oriented pack, at least it would match the transportation theme. So that's pretty much all the ideas I have for strollers to return in The Sims 4. So let me know what you'd like to see regarding strollers in this game, and be sure to leave a like or a comment or even subscribe, because it lets me know that you like my channel, my videos, and helps you keep up to date more easily with the latest content for me. I do videos on The Sims, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!